Hi, greetings everyone. I hope you're doing so wonderful. It is wonderful day. It is your boy Mogodo Shuni Sunny Africa, and I hope everything is going so well. And I hope you had a fantastic day, a very productive day. On Monday we didn't manage to report and announce all the results. We managed to report only half promotional women league and under 19 development under 19. So it was so hard for us to announce our development league from under 11 to under 13 due to having less time. I'm here just now to announce development results and also let you know and repeat those alpha promotional league women and under 19 results. It went wonderful on Saturday. It was a fantastic day with a lot of wonderful encounters. Let's shift focus to what happened on Saturday at uh, SMU Sports ground. It was an encounter between SMU and GS Sporting Development. It was a wonderful day for SMU under 11 managing to collect all 3 points and score two goals and concede only one goal. A match between under 13 of SMU and GS Sporting Development played so well and they all shared spoils. They did so wonderfully and managed at the end of the day collecting 1 point to each. It ended in a draw of 1-1. A match between under 15 of SMU and the GS Sporting Development ended in a draw of 2-2. They shared the spoils. It was a wonderful match. They all collected 1 point to each. Match officials that were officiating this match was A. Pilani and D. Molapo. Now let's shift focus to another match that did happen on this day. A wonderful match. It went so wonderfully. It was a wonderful weekend, and I can attest that a match between Ga-Rankuwa Aces and All Stars went so great. And under 11 of Aces, Ga-Rankuwa Aces played a draw against All Stars. They shared spoils. No goalkeeper or last liner conceded a goal. It was a draw of 0-0. They both shared a point. 1 point to each team, and the 13 of All Stars did so wonderfully, managing to score 4 goals and concede only one goal against Ga-Rankuwa Aces. Yes, it was a wonderful day for All Stars, managing to collect all 3 points and head home with those wonderful points. A match between under 15 of Ga-Rankuwa Aces and All Stars didn't commence because away team All Stars didn't honor the game. It went like that between Ga-Rankuwa Aces and All Stars. The referee that was officiating in this encounter was K. Motogwa. Let's shift focus to another encounter that did so well, and went so well in RDP Sports ground. It was an encounter between Flying Hawks and Ga-Rankuwa Campus, and that it went so wonderfully. It was a wonderful encounter. Under 11 match didn't commence because away team Ga-Rankuwa Campus failed to honor the fixture and match between Ga-Rankuwa Campus and the Flying Hawks under 11 went so well it went wonderfully. Flying Hawks managed to score 4 goals and concede only one goal. It was a wonderful day for them, doing so wonderfully at the end of the day. They managed to collect all 3 points and went home with all 3 points. A match between the Flying Hawks under 15 and the Ga-Rankuwa campus under 15 went so well. It went to favor of Flying Hawks, managing to score 3 goals and concede only 1 goal and collected all 3 points at the end of the day. It went so wonderfully in this encounter. Referees that was officiating in this match was Omuhulazi and M. Tapan. Let's shift focus to another encounter that happened during the day at Masakeni Sports Ground. It was an encounter between Masakeni Highlanders and the 11 experience. Under 11 of Masakeni Highlanders baptized. Um, 11 experience and 11 with 5 goals. 11 experience from themselves conceding 5 goals. It was a wonderful day for Masagenya Highlanders and 11 managing to collect 3 points and score 5 goals. And 11 of Masagena Highlanders managed to to collect all 3 points against 11 experience, managing to score only 1 goal. It was a wonderful, wonderful day. And under 15 of 11 experience baptized Masagena Highlanders under 15, managing to score 5 goals. Masagena Highlanders under 15 seeing themselves conceding 5 goals at the end of the day. Referees that was officiating in this encounter was G. Sinavi and N. Baloyi. Let's shift focus to another encounter that happened during the day at the Table Sports ground. It was a match between Tiger Boys and Ga-Rankuwa Rising Stars. Uh, Under 11 of Tiger Boys and under 11 of Rising Stars shared spoils. It ended in a draw of 1-1 in a wonderful, wonderful match. They shared the spoils and they shared the points, 1 point to each team. And 11 of our Ga-Rankuwa Rising Stars managed to collect all 3 points, and managed to score 3 goals and concede only 1 goal against the Tiger Boys under 13. Under 15 of Tiger Boys managed to score only single goal and concede a no goal against Rising Stars. It ended it to their favor, managing to score only 1 goal at the end of the day and collect all 3 points. Under 17 of Tiger Boys scored 3 goals and conceded only 1 goal against Ga-Rankuwa Rising Stars. They did so wonderfully and went home with all 3 points. The match officials that was officiating in this encounter was N. Gavela and the P. Posisi. It was a wonderful, wonderful match, an encounter between Shooting Stars and Ga-Rankuwa Shining Stars at the entrance ground in Tsunami went wonderfully to Ga-Rankuwa Shining Stars favor. All the divisions managed to collect all 3 points. At 11 of Ga-Rankuwa Shining Stars scored 2 goals and conceded 1 goal against Ga-Rankuwa Shooting Stars. Under 13 of Ga-Rankuwa Shining Stars scored a single goal against uh, Shooting Stars. Under 13, under 13 of under 15 of Ga-Rankuwa Shining Stars did so wonderfully, baptizing Shooting Stars under 15 by 11 goals, doing so wonderfully. It was a wonderful, wonderful match. The referee that was officiating in this encounter was M. Modao. Let's shift focus to another encounter that happened during the day. It was a match between Ga-Rankuwa Survivors and Kota Sports Academy. It went so wonderfully at Omega Sports Ground, and 11 of Kota Sports Academy did so wonderfully against Survivors. Ga-Rankuwa Survivors. They managed to score 2 goals to Kota Sports Academy and concede only 1 goal. Under 13 of Ga-Rankuwa Survivors and Kota Sport Academy did so wonderfully. They shared the spoils and shared a point. It ended in a draw of 1-1. An encounter between Ga-Rankuwa Survivors under 15 and the Kota Sport Academy went so wonderfully to Ga-Rankuwa Survivors' favor. They managed to score only 1 goal against Kota Sport Academy and collect all 3 points at the end of the day. And then 17 of Ga-Rankuwa Survivors and Kota Sport Academy share the spoils. They did so wonderfully. Both the teams conceded 2 goals and scored 2 goals. It ended in a draw of a 2-2. Did so wonderfully. Match officials that was officiating in this match. Pardon. The match officials that was officiating in this encounter was T. Makiwan and Isaj. It was a wonderful, wonderful day on Saturday. Now let's shift focus to what happened on Sunday. The big encounters, the seniors were doing so wonderfully. It was a match that was so amazing. Everyone was expecting to do so wonderful. It was a match between Ga-Rankuwa Rising Stars and Wadao, a very, very popular match. I will come back and announce what happened. I'll just want to announce Alpha Development under 19 results. A match between Lamandad and Ga-Rankuwa Royal Eagles didn't commence because home team failed to earn a fixture. So this means Ga-Rankuwa Royal Eagles head home with 3 points and 2 goals. It was a wonderful day to them at their heights, not wearing any kit but managing to head home with 3 points and 2 goals. An encounter between Flying Hawks and Ga-Rankuwa Survivors didn't didn't come to an end, but Ga-Rankuwa Survivors was leading by 2 goals. Match was abandoned due to home team failing to pay match fee at RDP ground. An encounter between Ga-Rankuwa Rising Stars and Watau FC commenced and went so wonderfully. It ended in a draw of 2-2 at RDP ground. They shared spoils and they shared a point at the end of the day. An encounter between Kota Sport Academy went so wonderfully against Tiger Boys. Tiger Boys managed to score 2 goals and concede 1 goal. Tiger Boys managed to head home with 3 points and managed to score 2 goals and concede only 1 goal. It was a wonderful, wonderful day, Alpha promotional woman. It went so wonderfully. An encounter between GS Sporting Development and Ga-Rankuwa Ladies Stars didn't commence because of some circumstances. No team received goals or points. Alpha committee will come forward about it very, very soon. Match was supposed to play and at the heights ground, but it didn't commence. The match didn't commence just because of some circumstances that are now undisclosed. An encounter between Ga-Rankuwa Campus and Masakeni Highlanders at the heights went so wonderfully. Masakeni Highlanders managed to score 3 goals and they didn't concede. in this encounter, and they head home with all 3 points. And an encounter between Ga-Rankuwa Western ladies and Tiger Boys ladies didn't commence because home team failed to honor the fixture at RDP. This only means Tiger Boys ladies collected 3 points and 2 goals without wearing any soccer kit at the end of the day. They did wonderfully, But the UFC played against 11 experience the shared spoils, and it ended in a draw of 1-1 at RDP ground. It was a wonderful, wonderful day. It went so wonderfully on Saturday and Sunday. It was a wonderful, wonderful football with so many great encounters. Until we meet again, it is going to be a wonderful, wonderful night to you. I hope it is going to be a fantastic, fantastic night until we meet again on Friday. Don't forget, I'm going to announce the Alpha features. It is going to be wonderful. I will announce all development features and also do the same for Alpha Promotional Women League. Until we meet again, it is your boy Mgoto Shonisan Africa. Have a great, great night.